Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we are here to check out I made friends with the second prettiest girl in my class. I've been recommended this one a bunch. There's a bunch of buzz in the Discord about this romance. I don't know anything about it. I don't know if this is coming to YouTube either. If you're here, hello. I'm not sure. This has been a big season, a very difficult season to pick out what I want to post on YouTube and what doesn't. So some things are there, some things aren't. Testing the waters, we'll see. But let's go ahead and hop into this. It's a romance. That's all I got for you. Let's see. Per usual, remember to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So, if you were to check out either of those, everyone will. Now, the first is up straight into I made friends with the second prettiest girl in my class, episode 1. I do not know who's animating this, but I'm curious. Also, I got afflicted with the Crunchyroll fucking curse. This new god-awful layout that they've done. I was staying away from it for as long as possible, but now I'm stuck with it. A hard with their smile. Is this the prettiest girl in class? I'm gonna assume the girl in question in the key image is the second prettiest. Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess there that she's the prettiest and the second prettiest, and then maybe third prettiest there or something? Who's it? Actually, I am curious. I'm gonna go check. Who is animating this? Connect. I see. Pretty sure it's a light novel too, I think. Yes, it is a novel. It has a manga, but the novel is the original, I think. Wow, the manga is rated better than the novel. I would assume most people, most people are manga readers before light novel readers, so I suppose it makes sense. There's probably a wider amount of people who've read the manga. I need to get more exercise lately. People who are conspicuously alone. We got the loner MC here. Well, like Frisbee. Oh, are they already friends? That's her and me in a nutshell. Oh, they're already friends. Hey, MAEHARA, can I come over to hang out today? Sure. This is the story of our secret. So she's all popular, he's the loner guy, and they keep it a secret from everybody? Alright, let's see the opening. Animation looks pretty good so far. Who is this artist? I'm not sure I've ever heard this artist before. Is this gonna be a love triangle? I'm very curious. No idea. Oh, they're gamers? Are they both gamers? Wow! The animation is pretty fucking good, man. Springtime always gets me down. Also, does it skip 10 seconds now whenever you skip? Oh my god, it does. Why would they do that? I loved Crunchyroll's 5-second skip with the arrows. Why would they change that? Why would they do that? Oh my god, that's so bad. The 5-second skip was so great. Yagi-sawa Miki. Okay, we got Sensei here, a pretty basic Sensei. No extreme over-the-top character archetypes yet. But anyway, I'm assuming the spring gets him down because it's the start of a new year, and he's not gonna make any friends or something. Yeah. Just the goodbyes of March. Oh, we're all gonna fill out some questionnaires here. Also, he's not in the MC seat. He's actually closest to the exit door. Yeah, self-profile. Oh god, she's gonna pick him out at random and you gotta, like, introduce yourself. Lead off hitter. Is it gonna be him? Oh, it's him. See, you can't just act like you're not here. I actually like how she does it, though. She makes you fill out a questionnaire, and then instead of just having to stand up and present yourself to the other students, she asks you questions about your questionnaire so the class can get to know you. That's actually really good and really smart. A really smart way to help shy kids who don't want to stand up and just give a whole speech about themselves. You act like you're having a conversation to get to know them better, and the class, as a result, gets to know them better. That's actually really smart. In the winter of my last year of middle school. Okay. So yeah, he's a gamer. In the opening, we saw him and this girl gaming. No hobbies or anything? Well, I guess gaming would be a hobby. You look forward to on the weekends? I mean, gaming, probably. Think of one thing. I order pizza or whatever, chug down some cola, game on the big TV in the living room, watch things on the computer and stuff. That sounds like a great time to me. There you go. She found something to grasp onto there. She was grasping at straws and she found that he likes movies and latched onto that real quick. Shark movies? Alligator movies. Why did she, you know, she's wearing a shark costume in the opening. There's like a whole cut of her, like a chibi version of her in like a shark costume. Does she like shark movies? Some Jaws or Sharknado type shit? Oh, he sat back down so quick. Since they moved down real quick. Is that gonna be her? Amami? Or is that one of the other girls? Oh, that's the girl, the class's prettiest girl. I see. Oh my god. Immediately so chattery. Ah, so she's part foreigner. Isn't that a unified middle and high school? Wanted to move to a co-ed? Yeah. Umi is her name. Okay, so Umi came with her? She hadn't even introduced herself yet. Yeah, you're volunteering me? Yeah, you gotta look through all those papers to find hers. Asanagi. I recognize her VA. She's seeming a little more shy than her friend here. She's standing there so expectant. I've had enough of her. What is her, who's her VA? I so recognize Umi's VA. Umi Asanagi is, oh, she's Akane. There you go. From Oshinoko. Doesn't have any other big roles in any shows that I watch. Oh, she's Rice. She's Rice Shower. Okay. That makes sense. She's the MC from Fruits Basket, but I've never seen Fruits Basket. And she is the MC from The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. Garbage show. I'm just kidding. I don't think it's that bad, but I do think it's pretty mid. I have to be mean to the show because there's people who defend it with their lives in the Discord, and we have a completely unnecessary battle against whether it's bad or not. This class might be a winner. Oh, what on the girls in the class? Gentle and calm does not bite. It sounded like what? Now I'm just a straight up dog. Just shaking Umi around all over the place. Oh my god, she is very clingy too. Good lord, she is all over her. Fine, I'm okay with being a dog. Just don't abandon me. Revolve around those two for the whole year. There's the other girl too from the opening, right? The red hair. Do you even like dogs? You're just making a whole show over here. Why is she eyeing him? Why is she like specifically? It's probably because she probably also likes shark movies, doesn't she? That's what it's gonna be. Because she piped up whenever he said that. So she's probably also gonna be a fan of those kinds of movies, right? She is literally eyeing him. So is that how they're gonna become friends? And she's also gonna be a gamer because you saw in the opening they were playing games together. And he's heading out. Where's possible first impression like it was second nature? I hope this, maybe we'll see it as we develop here, because right now he just screams the loner, typical loner MC archetype. I'm hoping he branches off from that, because that archetype is, God knows, so overdone in romance series. And people love this. There's people who've read the source material who, in my Discord, who give this series the highest of high praise. So, there you go. Oh. Everybody being popular and such, going to karaoke and whatever it may be. Oh, so this is the first day after and they got together some people to go and do stuff. I hate this stupid 10-second rewind. Just go back 5 seconds. I just need to go back 5 seconds. That's all I need. I don't need 10 seconds, please. If I want to do 10 seconds, I can press the arrow key twice. Oh my god. This is actually so annoying. It's what I hate about like Netflix and Amazon and whatever, is the stupid 10-second, because I pause a lot and I like to go back so I can get the full scene again or whatever it may be. I don't need 10 seconds. I don't. 5 seconds was so good. Why did they change it? Oh my god, why did they change it? Rant over. Same old, same old. He's got the pizza, so is it Friday? Okay, so maybe some time has passed. Maybe it's not the first day. Okay, well at least he's not the MC archetype who's like, I'm so lonely, I like being alone, and then throughout the series they like learn to have fun with friends and such. He's just resigned himself to being lonely. So yeah, it's been a bit now, been a few days. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. My god, she is so clingy. Jesus Christ. Then came the Buddhist chanting. Anyone who withstand that psychological warfare. Yeah, everybody is obsessed with Amami. Was ethics class. Okay, yeah, so people are also noticing Umi as well. I'm gonna have to refuse today. Okay. Anyone to come out badly when compared to Amami-san? That is crazy. Do you have plans? She's gonna go meet him, isn't she? She's been thinking about the sharks and the alligator B-list movies, and she's gonna wants to talk to him about it. Oh, never mind. Okay, maybe she wants to go watch a B-list movie. It's okay, it's gotta be like a similar type movie to what he would like, right? Uh-huh. So I was gonna watch it by myself. A real niche flick, huh? Yeah, they're for sure gonna bond over their likes of these movies. I guess it doesn't have to be shark movies, but she did pipe up when she heard shark and alligator. I myself make it up to you then. Right by him they walk. Yeah, she has a shark keychain. I don't think there's anything wrong with her taste, yeah, because you like similar movies. Oh, he's here to pick out some movies or something? Damn, these places are I can speak. Extinct here in the US. Oh shit. Yeah, look who we ran into. Been writing that voice just sounds like Akane. I'm not gonna be able to get this voice away from Akane anymore. This like kind of teasing, pouting voice is literally just Akane. She even remembered his name, despite the fact that he was the first one to introduce, which I suppose could help remember his name, but his was so, like, his presentation was so nothing compared to Amami and hers that, you know, everybody would forget. And it's been, I would assume, a few weeks at this point or something. Why does this feel purposeful? You somehow happen to be in the same section at the same time. You remember his name. You piped up when he talked about shark movies. Okay, this angle's crazy. Oh, now you're just admitting you were listening in on her conversation. You were listening in on our conversation? Yeah. Damn it! Okay. Is she gonna be the teasing type? I see why people might be obsessed with her in my Discord. You fucking freaks. Anybody and their mother could hear it? Okay, interesting way to speak. It sounds like something I'd say. Anybody and their mother could have heard that. Was half truth, half lie. I was right. She did purposefully come here. She did purposely come here. So her plan was to is technically to watch a movie, which is why she's here, but she also wants to speak with him. I had to work up the courage too. What? Me, Asanagi Umi, former middle school Tachibana girls, hobbies, movies, games, books. Anything indoor, B movies are my favorite. Likes, I love cola and other carbonated beverage. Oh my god, they're the same person. They both like gaming, they both like movies, they both like B-list movies especially, and she loves cola or carbonated beverages, which is what he said he likes doing when his parents aren't home, is he gets pizza and cola and eats eats and watches movies and plays games. They're the same damn person. Comment, I have found myself a kindred spirit. I'd be very happy if we could be friends. Okay, so after she heard him go, and after she went herself, later on, she ended up writing that down to what? I wonder how much courage she worked up to. She probably planned this whole thing out, how much you want to bet, where she came in and she wrote down, she was like, oh, this is how I'll do it. I'll show him the paper and say, this is what I wrote. And yeah, all the way out there like you did anyway. Okay. Oh my god. Real close, real quick. Damn, she's breaching the friend gap at light speed. She wrote down the we'll be friends, and all right, here you go. When are you gonna tell me all about it? Why do I feel like this is this has got a piranha shark? I feel like there's got to be a knockoff of a movie. I mentioned the only two shark movies that I could think of earlier, and it was Sharknado and Jaws. That's not Jaws. Jaws would be something more like, you know, the big hold on. What is it? What is like the art for Sharknado? I actually don't know. Oh, this is a Sharknado reference. Okay. It's because literally the Sharknado image is a bunch of little sharks like flying throughout like the city. Is this just supposed to be like Sharknado basically? Is that how this is supposed to be? Like, I've heard of Sharknado and I had seen the cover image before. I've never seen the movie myself, but I have seen Jaws. And like, you know, Jaws and Sharknado are kind of like the two most iconic, whenever you think of shark movies, those are like the two you think of, right? But yeah, it probably is like a Sharknado reference. There's just a bunch of sharks here, but I could just be making shit up. I don't fucking know. There's a piranha shark. Man-eating piranhas at that point. I bet you the author just loves like these B-list like older movies and whatever it may be, and they just wanted to write a story about people bonding and falling in love over their own passion. How much you want to bet money that's what's going on here? After all, the best stories are written from personal experience or written based off of what personal experience. Kung Fu Shark, is that an actual movie? Because they italicized it. Kung Fu Shark, an actual movie? Kung Fu Shark. Nope. I mean, it is, but it's like, it looks it looks like it's like a YouTube video. This can't be what they're talking about, right? But it's Jack Black. Wait, no, it is a thing. Kung Fu Shark? No. Oh, hold on, because this could just be a knockoff of Kung Fu Panda. Hold on, because yeah, Jack Black is Po from Kung Fu Panda. It's a knockoff of Kung Fu Panda. It's Kung Fu Shark. Another one, it's good. So bad it's good. Look at these two bonding already. A very unique way. And now we come to the first scene of the episode where he walks by and she looks back and smiles at him. Fun intro. I like it. It's a unique way for the two to bond with each other and become friends. She texted him as they walked by. How often does she come over? We're not even seeing like the first. I'm gonna assume this is not the first time she's come over. They seem very casual about this. So yeah, interesting that we've now just cut forward in their friendship. We're not seeing the first time she goes over, the first time they hang out and game together, anything. We've cut forward to when their friendship is already very established. It's an interesting move. Wow. These two are just literally the same person. A kindred spirit probably doesn't even fully quantify how similar these two are. So that's what he ordered today, and that's exactly what she was thinking, or something she likes too. To like the exact dime of the order. Angel and devil, garlic and cheese, and teriyaki chicken. I'm getting hungry. That sounds so good. Double the cheese, and get the mayo off of there. Triple the garlic. Oh god, I don't know about that either. Any other dipping sauce than mayo I'd be alright with. It's getting through another week. So how long, man, how far forward did we skip? Mat farming and hunter again. Star of the battlefield? Is this just supposed to be like a Battlefield or Call of Duty knockoff? Or... Also, you people better be wiping off your hands. People who like eat like a food like pizza, a greasy food, and then touch a controller without wiping their hands off are the scum of the earth. I will die on that hill. What? What? I'm sorry. What the fuck? Run that line by me again. I'll pump your ass full of lead until you've got a second butthole. What? She's perfect. I'm kidding. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's so funny. Is he got the PS5? No score today. Yep, they're on the PS5. They better be wiping them hands off. Okay, she is the very physical mover gamer. When she's gaming, she is all over the place. Depends on the game, but I'll sometimes do like a jerking movement or something like that when something happens. And she lost. Gamer rage. Yeah, this person is definitely like the author's definitely a gamer who likes B movies and was like, I'm gonna write a romance about that, and it became popular. Oh damn, all the way until night. Are his parents coming home soon, or is it? Oh, but they said it was another week done, which means it's Friday, so his parents don't come home. Oh my god, yeah, you... Why are you admiring my bod? This girl. Oh, some of the dialogue is great. I'm never gonna be over that second butthole line. That was such a good joke. I love it. That was so out of left field for an anime to make a joke like that. Like, that's a real gamer joke right there. Why did my light turn so orange? What the hell? Whatever, I'm orangest now. I'm not fixing it. My light's broken and it keeps randomly switching shades of white. And so I gotta buy a new light. How you're so slim? Brother, you are also slim! What are you talking about? You also eat a ton of pizza and garbage and all the above, and you're a twig! Why are you crawling over to me? You're the one who's getting plump. Oh god. Yeah, get him while he's got the glass cups in his hands. That's evil. After you whooped my ass today. Okay, I'm on board. Nice whale. Oh my god, the teasing is crazy. Okay, yeah, so they've been friends for 3 weeks, right? Because they probably hang out every Friday when his family is home. You're a weird one for actually talking to me about it. Okay. Oh. I don't think he... Yeah, there you go. Are you busy next to me? The great wide outdoors, yeah? Hit the town now and then. This just sounds like a date, but of course, you know, she does this with Amami and anybody else that they go out with all the time, so this is just casual to her. I'm sure he wouldn't mind you just continue coming over to coach you on how to have fun outside. I'm very curious how this is gonna develop. I mean, develop romantically, because right now it is very platonic and such, and he's not in a space where he could date anyone, and she's very just like teasing, friendly, and no matter what, like what would be awkward in like a normal romance or something, like him looking at her and looking at her body or something, she just brushes it off and teases him about it like it's nothing. So who knows? But I'm already loving the vibes here in this first episode. Pretty good on after talking it out. I'm part of the class furniture. What a mean way to put it. He's talking to himself. Oh, they want to keep it on the down low that they're becoming best buds. Yep, and here you go. She calls it a date like it's nothing. I'm very curious when actual, you know, romantic development or how that will begin, I suppose, because she is so lax with everything. But I guess she's so lax because she doesn't see him romantically right now, I would assume. She sees him just as like a best friend. When she starts seeing him romantically, I would assume her saying like, we're gonna go on a date together or something like that. The teasing will become more difficult. Maybe something like that. Okay, even if you do run into any classmates, okay. Okay. Admit, even if someone finds out. We can just admit we're dating? The teasing, man, the teasing. Yeah, I definitely see why people in the Discord like her. I can definitely see it. You people like getting teased. Did I hear my son wrong? Mom, this is not how you influence your son to want to go out more. You don't tease him for it. It's like parenting 101. When your kid wants to do something, you don't tease them about something abnormal or something they don't normally do. You don't tease them about it because it's gonna make them not want to do it. Oh my god. There's some loud... No! It's not... There's some loud ass footsteps for some slippers. Oh my god, Mom. How is she just gonna give him like way too much money? 10,000 yen. Okay, well she's being supportive. Oh, she calls him Maki. Is that his name? Wait, I only know his last name, MAEHARA. I know he introduced himself with his full name, but I honestly don't remember it at all. So hold on. Oh yeah, it is Maki MAEHARA. Okay. So yeah. Went with salt and seaweed. Good morning, Asa. Do you have a sec? He calls her Asa, or is it just like the subtitle, this is the character for Asa, and so Asanagi is cut off up there. Maybe it's something like that. Morning. Oh! Well, here's the shark little chibi from the opening. Yeah. Is every time they text like this, is her shark chibi going to come out to speak to us? And he's a fucking cola speaking to her. Who said he's paying for you? Okay, bye-bye. That's a fun way to do like text messages. So we're gonna have a little date next episode. A friendly date, of course, but a date nonetheless. What? What is that? Is it it must be a very interesting situation to have her so proactive when you're trying to keep it a secret. You know, the kind of rush of you're keeping this secret from everybody that only you two know. What is the scissor? What is she doing this for? Oh, she's saying like peace, like hey? Is that what she's doing? Because she did say see you at school. Did you do something just now? How did Amami even realize that she was doing a light peace sign behind her back? How the hell did you even realize she was doing something? Well, she's having fun with you, so I'd say yes. Oh god. Oh, is she getting asked out? Uh-oh. Right next door he eats lunch, which is by the like gym storage rooms. Is he trying to get out of here? Okay, and her friends are here to watch her get asked. Okay, ow. And MAEHARA's here sitting where he was trying to eat. He's in our class. Okay, so she remembers him, but the other girl doesn't. She remembers the full name. Wonder if Miss Umi is secretly telling Amami about him. I doubt it, but you know, she's the class idol. She remembers everybody. They're forcing him to watch too. Yeah, there you go. They're forcing him to watch as well. It's so funny. Just to be like, come on, let's go, and they push him too. Oh, we don't get to see her response till next episode. She's obviously gonna shoot him down, but I'm curious if she's gonna do something like I have somebody I already like or something like that. Anyway, ED time. Which, to be fair, if she did the I have somebody I already like, it could be she actually likes him, or it could just be her using the I've got somebody I like to get him to back off. A light rejection there. They're at like a arcade here together. Of course she wins the shark. Puts it on her bag. Oh, what's happening here? Oh god, the shark's coming alive. This is a fun ED. Oh, yeah! Of course it was, oh, it was Umi specifically dreaming. Interesting. It was specifically, I thought it'd be MAEHARA dreaming, but it was Umi dreaming there. It's a preview, so I don't want to watch that. Good ED. That was a very, very fun little wholesome ED of her dreaming. We'll see how this continues to develop. I don't think I really have too much to add here. So I think that is going to wrap. What is it all? Hold on, let me think before I just wrap this up and end this. I don't really have too much to add. It is a good first episode. I like Umi, she's very funny. The dialogue actually feels like something a gamer would say in this day and age. That butthole line was absolutely insane. Yeah, I'm very curious how she's gonna shut down this thing next episode, and you know, who knows, maybe she could already be, I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna keep it as they're just fully platonic, and you know, her teasing will become more difficult for her or something down the line when she actually starts developing feelings for him or something like that. For now, I would just consider it their best buds. So, well, not best buds, but because, you know, she has Amami, but they're becoming better and better friends. See how Umi, I'm going to assume, shuts this down. Yeah. She can hit him with the I have somebody I like though, or I just don't like you. That's a no. Okay, yeah. So she's saying she's not interested in him right now. It is totally platonically friendly, unless she's just lying to this guy, which could be possible. The show's trying to avoid the cliche like I have somebody I like so I can't date you thing. Because I was debating at the end of last episode whether it was going to be a thing of her saying I have a person I like to throw him off, have a person I like and it be true and it be him, or she was going to say I don't have anybody I like and be lying, or I don't have anybody I like and it be true. I lean towards it being the final one, in that she is truly not interested in him. It's completely platonic right now. Between both of them, they're completely platonic friends, and we'll begin to see the romance develop throughout the series. Also, apparently someone told me that time skip was actually like a 3-month time skip from when, let me make sure that's accurate real quick, but I'm pretty sure someone commented on the post and said that it was a 3-month time skip. Oh, 6 months. Never mind. I was off. It's a 6-month time skip from where the series began at the beginning when she first talked to him, and then currently. And all of that right now. If he's gonna chase skirts like he does, damn. Okay, so he's a player type. Yikes. Ah, I see. Yeah, we've got the supposed prettiest girl, Amamiya. Nope, that's a different show. Amami. That's an even bigger no, damn. That was an even bigger rejection there. Tried to shut him down nicely at first, but then he tried to like pick up the pieces and be like, let's just be friends. And she's like, fuck no. Like, you don't actually want to be friends, obviously. You just asked me out. Why? Did she just put her number in there? Why? In this call, I'll say. Does she do this with everybody, or is she specifically doing it with him? I wonder if she knows that Umi maybe goes to hang out with somebody and she, yeah, like maybe starting to pick up on that it might be him. I don't know. More secrets, yeah. Yeah, something kind of slaps. I forgot there's that crazy kind of animation too with all them reaching out for the balloon. Okay, so he's saying that he saw it. Really popular. I mean, she's friends with the most popular girl, so she gets associated by being friends. Just a feeling. Oh my god. Are we supposed to go on a date too? If a friendly date, but still. All those people approaching you, watching you at all times, your actions, all the above. You're not interested, or maybe even dislike. Yeah, MAEHARA would prefer to be like very in the middle, have a few close friends or something like that. I mean, he's never experienced that popular nature, so all he can do is think about what it would be like. You're okay in my books too, but only as a friend. That's how it starts. That's how it starts. Only as a friend. Only as a friend. That's how it all starts. It was all without me around. Picked up the controllers real quick. I'm lighting your ass up every time. Was that quick glance and then look back? And I had agreed to go out. Feed me more. Fucking shark sticker. Okay, I'm heading out. Right, I'll see you at the station later. Lots going on at home. Oh, you're all smiles. Yeah, you don't seem like you're fed up with whatever's going on at home. You seem like you're excited. Don't the enemy's mind games get to you. Okay, her name's Nina. Yeah, some people just come and add themselves to the group. He already took off. A shirt that says destroy. That noise! The noise he made. Yeah, you look like you're trying to hide your identity, which she probably is, somewhat. She did say she'd keep them away from any prying eyes. You've left gloomy guy behind and crossed over to the dark side. Next time, apparently we're going on another date at some point. Makes you stick out like a sore thumb. Oh, got a little embarrassed being called out like that for getting here early, being a little excited, even if it is a friendly date. Store's your usual haunt. You probably always go to karaoke or shit. What? Haven't you been friends for 6 months too? That's kind of crazy. She's fed up with you being so formal. Yeah, you have been calling her Asanagi-san. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I honestly didn't expect anything romantic to happen like here this quickly. Hey, this could be a thing of her like trolling and be like, you didn't call me Umi, and then when he gets embarrassed, ha, gotcha. Could be some shit like that. Or she could be genuine here, and then you've already got some development going here much earlier than I expected. What? You want him to call you Umi, but you can't call him Maki? What? Damn, that is a big burger. Is that 4 fucking patties? God damn! This is the most plainest looking burger I've ever seen in my entire life. It is 5 patties, cheese, and lettuce. What are you eating, MAEHARA? What is this burger? That actually seems so dry, it's crazy. Angel sharks. Uh-huh. I feel like every movie reference they make in this series is going to be some like knockoff of an actual movie, and my movie knowledge is extremely limited, so I'm probably not going to get a lot of these. The all-important angel wings are just some cheap CG. Yeah, the fact that a shitty movie got to be a trilogy. Yeah, he overheard her friends talking about it. Oh god, there's people here who see them and recognize them. Person who shot Senpai down. Yeah, you people are this is like gotta be the most, like, I know people talk about other tropes when it comes to like romance and stuff, like actual romantic tropes that happen between like the two main characters. This has got to be one of the most common tropes, not just in romance, but in literally all of anime. People talking, whispering so loudly that people can hear them across the building. So she's all that, really. Oh. Okay, she's gone into, we're gonna play date here, but actually date. But what if those girls go to school the next day and are like, yeah, she's dating some guy, go to her class and they're like, it's that guy, and just point at MAEHARA. Dewey, ow! She's gonna make it so lovey-dovey that these girls are gonna be like, alright, we just need to look away. Yeah, I mean, I guess these girls are underclassmen, so maybe I suppose it makes sense they wouldn't fully recognize her. Only to go out with a dweeb like that. Damn! You got them off of your ass, but now you got them on me! Okay, yeah, that that pissed her off. You understand me, and that's what matters, huh? Oh, okay. We've hit the arcade portion of the date. Damn, she gonna be an athlete too? How good is MAEHARA? Okay. Jesus. They're having a good time on this totally friendly date. To be fair, it's been almost entirely friendly, but they have had to act like a couple. They got pissed for, well, she got pissed for them trash talking him, and she also blushingly wanted him to call her Umi. What's gonna happen while she's in the restroom? It's a great lesson. Very, very subtly pushed in here. Well, subtly, not so subtly now that they're openly talking about it here, but it is a very good lesson. Good things can come, but they can really only happen if you put yourself out there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. She better be in that. You better pull your phone out and text her to not leave that fucking bathroom. Otherwise, your secret is gonna get exposed real fast. Oh, she called it. Oh, okay. Why do you look like she called him? But I guess he was pressing the option to call her. He hugged that backpack real quick and he said, I'm out. I gotta go. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Your friend can come too. She's still getting down his name. He'd say the more the merrier too. Hard to deal with Amami, who just wants to involve just anyone and everyone, who's friendly with anyone and everyone. Not everybody is friendly with anyone and everyone. Some people have friend groups and they like to stick to those friend groups, and meeting other people can be more difficult, and just it's more difficult to just insert them into a friend group when you're already out with friends or something like that. I don't think MAEHARA... Damn, I'd rather do anything but that is what he says. Holy, what a rejection. But I'm assuming he's really trying to set himself apart so that he can stay friends with UMI without interjecting and also getting too close with her other friends at the same time. Like, damn. I'm saying that you're wrong. I'm just as sure that some people, I see. Yeah, some people wouldn't vibe with him joining is what he's saying. And he wouldn't want people, yeah, and that wears them out. I know because I'm one of them. Damn. He finishes it with that before running off. I mean, he's not wrong. It is friend groups and things can be complicated at times, and it's especially a thing where, like, you're trying to get someone new in the friend group, but, you know, some people maybe aren't super comfortable with that in the friend group, and Amami was kind of just barreling forward without really accepting anybody else's opinions on the matter. And like, I'm sure they wouldn't mind in like a school setting maybe talking to him more or something, but they're already out as a friend group, hanging out and going to the arcade and whatever, and she's just trying to insert some guy they're not very close with, and so the entire time they'd be kind of uncomfortable, you know. What he's saying is correct. Well, started around a year ago. Oh, the origins of her hobby. Yeah, above average looks is a bit of a weird flex. Ah, I see. Because what she says here is people were grateful at first, but they started to take for what I did for granted, and she uses the word kooky, like specifically referring to the mood and how she micromanages the class's mood and micromanages everybody's feelings and things like that. Oh my god. And that's when she found her hobby. Of watching garbage B-list movies, but loving them. A friend I could talk about it with in person. Okay. Yeah, okay, now we see how nervous she was. I knew it. I said it last episode. She was probably nervous as hell to approach him, despite being all like playful and such. Yeah. Damn! How? How would you do that without admitting that you're friends with MAEHARA? Oh, that's kind of sad though. She just wanted to make a new friend or something, and he kind of full rejected her. And I ended up making him mad. Oh no, she thinks he's mad. Really enunciated the tomodachi there. Really enunciated it. Also, I might have been misunderstanding the 6-month thing. Damn, why you head patting me? The 6-month thing might have been... So, the time skip from when they first did introductions to when she approached him might have been 6 months? That might be what I'm getting... I don't know. Whatever, you guys can clarify it again in the comments, because the comment I'm reading is a little unclear. Oh, called him by the first name. Oh no, she's apologizing and everything. Okay, this girl seems like such a genuine sweetheart. I feel really bad for what I said earlier. Like, MAEHARA wasn't wrong, but I also feel bad because she was just trying to like make a new friend and extend an olive branch to him, and because he's usually alone in class and such. She seems so sweet. But yeah, it's still, I'd say like probably 90 to 95% platonic, but we're continuing to develop some feelings here as we continue, as she calls him by his first name. She's saying, me saying, indulge her, please. Oh. He's like, keeps glancing to the side. He's like, oh, mommy, all these people are staring at us. No. Oh my god. Oh god, did Umi hear this one? That he has her number? It is interesting that she reached out and gave him. Okay, it sounds like other people in this class don't have her number, but she reached out and just gave it to him like it was nothing. Interesting. But also, oh god, now everybody in class knows. Should I not have said that? Yeah, you did say it was supposed to be a secret. Pretty sure it was even her who said it was supposed to be a secret. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Umi got something to say? Oh, hold on. I didn't get to see what it said. I was like, let's go out again sometime. So that was the previous day. She just said, okay. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, so now, how do MAEHARA and Umi act like they haven't been friends all along, now that Amami is here as well? And she seemingly asked Umi to come with. Yeah. She really added she gotta be formal with him now. Oh, Nina didn't want to hang out? Oh, I see. DEFCON run? Oh, she grabbed MAEHARA's hand to take off. Paparazzi? Or paparazzo as they subtitled it. How does Amami not see? How does Amami not see this and go, why the hell did she grab his hand and run? They're literally holding hands as they run away. There are only so many places we can hang out. Yeah, fucking Umi might have been a little more comfortable with that. I don't know about Amami though. She seems too innocent, but also her like avatar here is adorable. He got so used to having Umi there that he just MAEHARA-kun. Here we go. Now comes the important line of questioning that I was waiting for. Are you satisfied with that explanation, Umi? I mean, he'd already come clean about the whole like seeing what occurred thing, but yeah, not the phone number thing. Ow. Oh my god, this girl is so sweet. Did she want to hang out to apologize again? Because she said earlier she wanted to hang out to talk more, but I didn't sure love in big groups. I see. She has drank like none of that. Hit him with the daisuke and they both turn into tomatoes real quick. Oh wow, that really got Umi. He's kind of cooled off now. She is still stuttering all over the place. I'm blushing like crazy. Go ahead. Can we be friends? There you go. Well, this is gonna be interesting as this continues to develop because Amami is now in the mix, and she's brought Umi along, but she doesn't know that Umi and MAEHARA already know each other and are actually very close, and there's clear things beginning to develop between the two of them, even if in very little amounts, I'd say at the moment, but it's definitely beginning. Because I don't think Umi was lying with what she said at the beginning of this episode, where she doesn't necessarily have feelings for anyone. It's just like right now she perceives their friendship as just platonic, but keeps having these little moments occasionally that are beginning to contradict that idea. But anyway, yeah, another good episode. It's gonna be very interesting to see how this friend group develops with Amami now being thrown into the mix. Okay, another good episode. I don't think I have a whole 10 else to add here, so just all my thoughts that I've said throughout. hold true, and we'll see where we go. I'm enjoying this show, man. It's good. Is she gonna greet him? Yep. You said you're friends with Amami now, so you gotta deal with it. Oh my god, everyone and their mother is just staring bullets. And I mean, it's just a repeat of last episode whenever she blurted out that he has her phone number. She's gone straight to first names! She's calling him Maki, oh my god! This girl is so forward. Maki-kun already. MAEHARA, yeah. And what is Asanagi thinking over there, Miss Asanagi Umi? What is she thinking over there? Amami is like all over him right now, calling him by his first name, treating him like a great friend, talking to him in front of absolutely everybody. That's insane! What the fuck? With what dirt? Yeah, exactly. You can't think of anything. This girl is just so precious. See you on Friday. Yeah, thanks today. Sorry about you. Okay. She's apologizing for her. Damn, I feel like the visuals of this opening don't match this, like, unbelievably heartfelt song. Like, this end bit here is good, but like the whole chorus that plays is literally just like cheapy visuals. And the chorus is so like beautifully sung. Wow, it seems like he's just hanging out with Amami. They're just gonna be hanging out with her a lot more now. Yeah. Oh my god. So she wants to do one-on-one. Oh god, but that's just bringing even more attention to him that Amami doesn't realize that she's doing, because she's not doing it on purpose. Yikes. Rather, it was just the two of us. Must have pulled something underhanded. It's not in a vacuum, it's not bad, but it does get a lot of negative eyes on MAEHARA. And it shouldn't happen. Like, you should just be able to go to lunch with whoever without any repercussions, but that's high school social friend bullshit for you. He already feels all the eyes. She really wants to eat lunch with him. Jesus. And so now Asanagi's gonna... So that's how Asanagi got paired. Originally, Amami was just... I thought she was already gonna bring Asanagi, but now Asanagi is saying, oh no, now let's bring Umi. I was originally just gonna go the two of us. Oh boy. I get the feeling that given that Nina is shown in the opening, she's gonna get involved more here at some point. So he found a little secluded spot over here. I see. Oh my god. I'm gonna assume Mama makes that because it's got a little cat face on the omelet. And now we're trading bentos. Oh, never mind. So he did make it. Oh, the cat face was on Amami's. Never mind. That makes more sense. Sweet and salty to go with the white rice. It's unfairly good. Oh. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, her like side, I don't even know what you call that, side ponytail, wagging like a dog, like they were calling her in episode 1. The eyes also stars in them. Pancakes have made cheesy. What? Yeah, the text on her little sleep bubble says you. Devil making sweets. Ah. Damn, so I mean, I guess he does have a lot of time home alone, like and I guess maybe he cooks for himself and does a lot of home stuff during the weekdays, except for Fridays, which is when he orders food and just chills. So he's learned a lot of skills along the way, apparently. It's just a flesh wound. She was actually on the ground. She turned into a pancake while saying that. This girl is just a ball of ray of sunshine. That makes sense. Just genuinely don't like. I don't think this show's gonna take a dark twist where she's got like a dark side or something. I think she is genuinely just this absolute ray of sunshine at all times. Oh Jesus. And Asanagi's getting dragged in as well. Uh-oh. What's she feeling over there? That was kind of a look of like, There was a lot of emotions in that look. That little glance down. Does she feel like Amami and MAEHARA are getting along super well? Yeah, this is beyond what you could have imagined. Like a big dog, yeah. Taking any heat. Oh yeah. Nope, she's not really. She's very, and I don't mean this in like an insulting way, because it is part of what keeps her to be such of like a ray of sunshine. She's very naive in that regard. Or ignorant, I suppose. The #1 prettiest in class, huh? Oh, was he gonna say, interesting, she's like, you know, propping Amamiya Amamiya, once again, I almost fell over there, wrong show. Amami, she's like propping her up there, and is he gonna like compliment her or something? Yeah. It'd be weirder if I hadn't heard that she's the prettiest girl in class, and the second prettiest. Hey, title drop! Are you fishing for compliments a bit here, Asanagi? Feels like she might be fishing for a compliment, possibly. You know, she's saying like, she's propping her up and be like the prettiest in class, and then she's like, I think it's pretty true. He's always been the prettiest little thing. He was about to say something else there, but you cut him off, Umi. Yeah, he was gonna say, but I think you're the prettiest, is what he was about to say before she cut him off. Yeah, I think she thinks that there's a chance that he'll fall in love with Amami with how much she's attached to MAEHARA at the moment. And she's kind of getting third. She feels like she's third wheeling almost. You mean? Yeah. As a friend. Yeah, I think she thinks you might fall in love with her romantically, possibly. We've seen it a bunch of teas, so I bought the most fun looking one. It's a great question. Because he's nice. Yeah, I mean, they are like identical. I said this in the first episode. They might as well be the same person. You had polar opposites last season, and now you have exact same in this season. She liked hearing that. Oh, did he make the banana egg pancakes? MAEHARA, your house is becoming the hangout place. Doesn't seem like, but then again, I don't know how long it's been since he got involved with Amami. It seems like just the next day since last episode she came and talked to him again. So I don't know how long it's been since Asanagi and him hung out. Damn! Calling her out like that. I mean, yeah, because they were at an all-girls school as far as we understood. Or, not as far as we understood. They literally said they were. There you go. Okay. They literally reminded 2 seconds later. Poshest. That is what they said in first episode as well. Well, as far as Amami said, she just wanted to expand her horizons and try out, you know, a co-ed. I don't know about Umi, though. Because last episode she was talking about how she became, like, the group mood manager, basically, trying to account for everybody and, you know, all the above in that regard. And it's possible that she left that school to stop having to deal with that. Because she said that's how she found this hobby in the first place when she was at a breaking point. Is Amami a gamer? Or is she just naturally gifted? We're all gaming together now. No way Amami is gonna beat Umi already. Wow. Oh my god. She's just like a natural. Oh wait, this is gonna end up... She even beat MAEHARA. Oh my god, that's crazy. Is even Asanagi gonna be like, I can't, like, she's even better at me than gaming, which is something that I did with MAEHARA. Oh yep, he continues getting closer with her, and this is pretty much gonna force Asanagi to realize her feelings for him, right? That's where this is gonna head, probably, if I did take a guess. You're gonna take him out somewhere? Oh no, yeah, she's feeling like she's very quickly sliding out of the equation here. Oh, uh-oh. I don't think she really means it in a romantic way. Friday? Oh god, not their day as well. Oh Jesus. It's MAEHARA and Asanagi's day as well that she's picked out. Cause yeah, right now it doesn't seem like, I mean, maybe Amami is falling in love with MAEHARA without realizing it, because so far she's shown no implication of being in love with him even slightly. She just said he's kind, and so she likes hanging out with him. Damn. Is he gonna say that he's not free Friday? I bet you that's, yeah. He's gonna say he's not free. There you go. I knew it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I feel bad for Amami. She's so sweet and like, like I feel bad for her. That's how I should put it. But you know, he's got Asanagi. Oh. No, I don't think she's going to his place. I think she just needs to go cool her head for a second. Oh no, she did actually go back to his place. Oh my god. Came back here out of breath. Hold on, we are moving real quickly here if this is where she starts to realize that she has feelings for him. Hold on. Aye! Oh, wait, that's so cute. Yeah, so this is most definitely going to be a case of she falls first, and maybe he falls harder type situation, but she's definitely falling first. That was fucking adorable. She went to his house all the way just to pinch him, and then say, see you tomorrow. That was so cute. Wait, that was actually so cute. That was so goddamn cute. MAEHARA just confused as hell. Sounds like you might be developing feelings for your totally platonic friend here, Miss Asanagi. One street on the way home. Oh, damn! The pose. Oh, we're gonna read manga together. She is hyped as hell for this. Oh my god. Loving Takamine-kun. So it's like a shoujo maybe? Why does that look like the Fragrant Flower author's art style? Is this an actual manga? This honestly looks like it might be just an actual manga. I think I've even heard of the name Loving Takamine-kun. Let me look that up. That might actually be just a genuine manga. Doesn't seem like it actually. Might be based off something though. Oh, so it's a completed manga. Just hanging out in his room all day. Oh my god, the volumes are stacking up. Oh, she passed out. Oh, is he nodding off himself? Damn, I wish I could fall asleep that quickly. Holy shit. Literally, just put his arms down. Oh no. Oh no. Mama's home and Asanagi is still here. Oh! Oh, I literally was gonna say earlier, guys, how you binged that manga, guys. How late is it? Is mom about to be home? And then he fell asleep, and I didn't continue that train of thought that I had before. Oh, damn, she is slumped. Here we go. Hi, Mom. Oh, she actually got off work early. Oh my god, Asanagi is just full, like, spread eagle on her back on the bed. Oh, Jesus. Is she talking to Asanagi's mom? Or parents? And he fell asleep too. Oh god. She took on a much higher pitched mom tone than she had on before. When she was speaking to MAEHARA before, it was a much deeper, more interrogatory tone. And now she's gone the higher pitched, you have a guest here, so I'm gonna be polite tone. What? How late is it? Alright then, I guess. Asanagi is spit. Damn, that was just a really clean cut of animation out of nowhere. What the fuck? All clean cut of her running over to the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, I was waiting for this. I literally was right. It was the whole, I'm gonna give a more polite tone in speech here because you have a guest, but the second she's gone, you're cooked. Well, he did tell you, Mama, that he had made a new friend. He did tell you that. She just probably assumed it was a guy. Ah, so he was spraying air freshener after he ate. Exposed. I'm actually shocked this happened so early on and that the parents are actually actively involved, because you know the anime like romance cliche where they like hang around in the protagonist's house or something all the time and the parents just don't exist. There's been a recent push for parents actually being present in manga in romance series like Fragrant Flower, Polar Opposites, and now this as well. Or you just have the cliche where the MC just lives on his own as a teenager or her own as a teenager, so they don't have to write parents. The speed change into the pajamas. Wasn't he? No, was he already wearing? Oh yeah, no, he was still in his school clothes. Cleaning up? He's got nothing better to do at the moment. Hello. Yeah. Oh, she's wearing his! Damn, this is tense as hell. He got out of there. Almost got out of there with the speed. Oh. I mean, she was napping for a while. You both were napping for a while. Nobody's going to sleep for now. Sleeping like a log. Yeah, I mean, you guys have been pulling up here without either of your parents' knowledge for 2 months now. Now both your parents know, though, but they won't let you hang out in secret like that anymore. They're gonna let Amamin in the know. Yeah, the more that she wants to hang out with MAEHARA and stuff, the more she's gonna, yeah, get suspicious of the fact that, you know, they're so close. That was a fast talk. The world's fastest chat. Yeah, that platonic friendship is seeing some major cracks begin in this episode. Yeah, that platonic friendship, those cracks are growing big time. What does that sound? Yeah, he did say he was coming to apologize to the Asanagi family. Oh boy, here we go. Has she got any siblings? MAEHARA seems to be an only child for sure, but oh. Holy shit, you might as well be a carbon copy of your mother. Oh my god. Asanagi, you even both have similar hairstyles. You are literally just a carbon copy of your mother. It really feels like you're introducing yourself as like her partner or something. She's like, yeah, you know, whenever, because like that's a thing anywhere. Whenever you start dating as like teenagers or something like that, the whole introducing your partner to the parents thing is one of the most intimidating things to do. Sora. Yeah, but tell me. Tell me. Yeah. Love a good chill parent like this. This is, if I was to ever have kids, this is the kind of parent I want to be. I want to let my kid have freedom and established mutual trust between each other, and that can only be done if they're telling me what's going on, and I'm allowing them freedom to do as they please at the same time. Within boundaries, of course, but I would never want to be the kind of parent who's like, you can't hang out with someone of the opposite sex at all, how dare you? Like, you're not establishing mutual trust with your child doing things like that. If you want them to open up to you and tell you everything they're doing honestly, you need to be open and honest and trustful to them as well. And so apparently this is a great, I think both MAEHARA and Asanagi's parents are great. They're both just like, what you did was bad, you're just friends, so tell us these things. Don't hang out in secret and hide it from us, because that makes us more suspicious. Oh god. Damn, the mom, and you are much different than MAEHARA's mom. MAEHARA's mom was all very polite and like, you can use our bath and everything, and she is much more upfront talking to MAEHARA. She just shuts me out saying it's none of my business. They're not dating. Who told you they were dating? Did MAEHARA's mom not relay to you that they're just friends? MAEHARA sure as hell relayed to his mom that they're just friends. And maybe this could just be a parent trolling. It's always very funny to see parents troll their kids like this. You know, whenever like they see like their children or their child like obviously liking somebody, and then they get to tease them about like, you know, just all kinds of things. Being a parent, honestly, I don't know if I'm ever have kids. I don't know if I really want kids, but one thing that would be really fun is once they get to this teenager stage, teasing the hell out of them whenever they get in like a relationship or something like that. I think that would be so much fun. Oh, she said boyfriendo. She didn't say they're not dating. Umi did not say that they're not dating. This old bag, damn. That's fucked up. Randomly went to grab a peach. Clumsy fingers of yours. Okay, so I think Mama knows that they're just friends for now, but I think Mama can tell that Umi's got a bit of a crush, and so she's fucking with her. That's crazy. That is something as a parent I would not do. No. Absolutely not. That way I can watch over you and help me relax. She's shedding even harder. Yeah. Okay, I do love her mom. She's hilarious. Everything she's doing here, she might not actually want them to have sleepovers or anything. She clearly is just doing this to fuck with Umi, and it's hilarious. Oh, we got school festival coming in. Are the girls reps gonna be Amami, and I'm gonna guess MAEHARA's gonna get voluntold or something? It doesn't seem like many people want to do it. Wait, where's Amami? Even Amami? Even Amami's not volunteering. That's shocking. And it's MAEHARA. Was he the first one to draw? Is it gonna end up being Asanagi? Yeah, you assholes. Shut the fuck up. Okay, you dicks. Oh, even Nina doesn't like them shit talking. Where does his mouth? Because he has a thing. Where did you get that from? Just because every single time that he has interacted with Amami, she has approached him. Where did you get this from? Where did you get that from? Hey, we know Umi. Damn, and all of them are like, please no, Jesus. I feel like Umi's gonna volunteer. Like, Jesus, man, you guys suck. And now, see, earlier he wasn't feeling fallback or anything like that, like he wasn't being harassed for, you know, talking to Amami and such. Now here when it comes to this and he won, now it's starting to come out. Is she gonna say I want to do it? Oh, or is she gonna shut the class up? Hold on. Amami? Oh, I think they're gonna end the episode before we get to see what she's got to say, but she's gonna give the class a piece of her mind, apparently. Called out everyone to their faces in front of the class. I fuck with it. Let's go. Direct confrontation. I love it. Great episode. That was a really good episode. Great episode. We will see where this continues. This might also be my favorite episode so far. The cracks in their platonic friendship is really growing here as we continue. Now the parents, the families are officially in on it, so it's only going to continue to develop romantically from here on out. But yeah, I'm excited to see what Amami's got to say to shut the class up. We'll see how that goes next episode. But I think it is going to wrap it up for reaction to I Made Friends with the Second Prettiest Girl in Class. Girl in My Class, episodes 1 to 3, because for you guys on YouTube, all 3 episodes have been put into the same video. For you guys on Patreon, this is just episode 3. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.